Hi guys, I've got a quick video here. I bought two Tri-Ply pots from Amazon. They're actually from Amazon Commercial. They're Tri-Ply, so that means they're sandwiched of stainless steel, then aluminium, and then stainless steel again. So we're just going to have a quick look at them, measure them, and compare them to another Tri-Ply pot. So on the left here, we've got the 11.3 litre model, or I think it's 12 quarts in American measuring, and this is I think 7.57 or 8 quarts. So that's two different sizes. Price wise at the moment anyway, this is £56 I think, and this one here is about £45. So I'm sure you know the benefits of Tri-Ply and all that stuff. I mean, they're much better than normal stainless steel pots, especially aluminium pots. So if you have a look at it on the side, the handles say Amazon Commercial, but they're actually a decent size. You can kind of hold them quite well. There's a lid in the side of the lid is a little hole just to let steam escape, and when you open it, that's what it looks like inside. That's just a bit of cardboard, but yeah, it's nice shiny stainless steel. Cleans up really easily as well. If you've had any other Tri-Ply pots, obviously you know the advantages of them. I bought one a little while ago, actually a couple of years ago. This one is a Vogue one. It's a 9.5 litre one. The pot itself was about £75 and the lid was bought separately. The lid is about £15, so it was about £100 give or take. This one again features nice handles. They're quite wide, they don't get hot, which is really good as well. It cooks really nicely as well. Just with it being Tri-Ply, obviously it's stainless steel, but it seems to distribute the heat better and all that kind of stuff. So that was a £100 pot with the lid, and I was very happy with that. So the 7.57 litre one is at the moment about £45 or £46, and this one here is 50 something pound. And for the price, these two come with the lids. So this one has more capacity, and it's cheaper, or pretty much half the price than this 9.5 litre Vogue one. So the 11.35 litre one is weighing in at 3.166 kg, and the 7.57 litre one is weighing in at 2.518 kg. The Vogue 9.5 litre one is weighing in at 2.74 kg. With this Vogue one being the benchmark, because I've cooked on this one the most, what is the advantage and disadvantage of the Amazon ones? Well, to be honest, I really like the Amazon ones. They cook really, really nicely. It's hard to describe, but they're heavy. Obviously I showed you the way, how much they weigh, but it feels like the majority of the weight on them is on the bottom. It feels like you're getting a nice thick base to it. They're stainless steel, so they're easy to clean. I mean, they have all the advantages of it being a Tri-Ply pot, but it's a very, very good price. And yeah, that's kind of pretty much the main thing about them. The only things I don't like about them is on the side, look here, it says Amazon Commercial. That looks a bit dangy in my opinion, but whatever. And the other thing as well is the way they put the Amazon Commercial in, they've kind of, I don't know how they've done it, they've etched it in or something like that. So there's actually, it's actually recessed in, the letters, so you can kind of feel them. Maybe that gives you a bit more grip when you're holding the pot, but in my opinion it's just gonna trap food and dirt and stuff like that, so it's gonna be a bit more of a pain to clean, but it's nothing too bad, to be honest. The good thing about these pots as well is, especially for the price, is that they're full Tri-Ply, so from, as this one's Tri-Ply from here all the way down, so these ones, you get cheaper ones as well. They're stainless steel pots and they have the aluminium disc or a Tri-Ply disc on the bottom. The problem with them ones is the disc doesn't go all the way to the, basically it leaves about a couple centimeters on the base of the pan, and or the pot, sorry. And when you're cooking things, depending on what your flame pattern on your cooker is, your flame will come past the disc, and then you'll get uneven heating on the edges, and it'll burn things and things like that. And I find it's just a pain, especially with how cheap these are as well. In my opinion, you just get better off getting the full Tri-Ply ones. They're heavy, they feel really sturdy, and they're well built, and like I said, they're cheap. I've not sponsored or anything, I paid for these myself. I'm really impressed with the price and how they perform. Like I said, it's half the price of the Vogue ones, and this was kind of, you know, this is usually used by, I think, restaurants and stuff like that, so very impressed with Amazon Commercial pots. I think it's a pretty good deal at the moment. Like I said, at the moment it is £55. In the future, if the price goes up, then you'd have to weigh that against. The other thing as well is I think you get a pot even smaller than this one as well. So this being a 9.5 litre, this is kind of my pot of size, but only because that's what they made it in. The 7.57 litre one is slightly smaller, but that's still a good sized pot. And this one being the 11.3, that's obviously bigger than the 9.5 litre one, but it's just slightly taller as well. But yeah, it does kind of everything you want it to do, and it's fantastic. So I hope that helps somebody. Thanks.